Oh, you want to take pictures?
Well, yeah, I want to look at them, but yeah, maybe you can tell me who people are that you can remember.
Oh,
this one, do you have any duct tape? I know that's not a great solution, but...
No, I got Scotch tape. Well, it'll do something.
Yeah, it's been around a while.
Here, you can take it just...
Okay, yeah. Alright. So, hold on, let me see where we're at here. Okay, so, we're going to see who all these people are.
Oh, here, you can put I can put some Scotch tape on it to hold it now.
Just get an idea where we're at. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. The tacks just aren't there anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, this would be good, at least for our circumstances today. But, yeah.
One more.
Yeah, I think maybe one up here too. Yeah, let's put one up here, because there's the tack's gone. It's getting a little warped. Alright, this should probably work. I'm actually going to take the, are you going to hold this?
Sure. If you
Okay. So, yeah, where's this? First of all, I wanted to look at this beach photo. Yeah, pretty. You know, I couldn't even tell you how old that is. Hopefully there's something written on the back. But I think this is all, I think the way the two pictures are done, this is all Holsing, and the other one's all Patzsch.
Could be.
From what I remember. Hold on, let me just take a quick look at the other one. Because I think that's all the Holsing side. And, well, this is sort of a mix. But man, there's one beefy dude on here with hands like a, I don't know, like a monster. We gotta find out who he is. Huh. Recognize any of those folks?
Yeah, most of them.
Yeah. Great photo, Granddaddy. That's the one I have on the page.
That's him too.
Yeah? That's at Bucknell, I'm assuming, or is that high school? Oh, he didn't graduate from Bucknell, though.
No, that's probably high school.
That'd be Canonsburg High.
I don't know who this is.
This thing help?
Yeah, that's sure it is.
Now I'm making you work.
Oh, there's 7 kids. No, there's 6 kids here. So that could be. I'm gonna think about that. This is my mother's family and Stella's family. In the middle, sitting down, is grandmother Holsing.
Really?
On my left here is my sister.
Okay, yeah, I recognize Agnes.
On my far left is my father. Next to my father is my mother. Next to her is Ho Ho from Florida. We were just talking about
Stella.
her. Stella. And that's Jake.
Oh,
Stella's
yeah.
husband.
Shotgun Jake.
And this is oh, come on.
Well, would the baby be you?
I don't think so. It could be.
Well, let's see. How old is Agnes in that picture?
Yeah.
Agnes is...
It could be.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think of what other baby would be there.
That's got to be Ted. Ted and whatever. But who the hell's this down here?
Ted and Mary Helen.
Could be. Yeah, could be.
And this I can recognize by the house. That's Hillside.
Yep, and that's the Holsing family.
Yeah, that's the four of you.
Yeah, that's my father. That's grandmother Holsing. And my father. That's grandmother Holsing. And the great looking guy you've been so in love with.
No, that's not Ted. That's William.
I think that's Ted.
Oh, I think that's her husband.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think that's because
Yeah.
if you look at the age of these two, Ted would have been in his 20s.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Now, who's this? Does it say? Does it give us any
It says
clue?
Canonsburg.
That's gotta be my mother then.
Yeah, because it would have to be because the Holsings weren't in Canonsburg. Oh, no, wait a minute. Yeah, no, they were, right, yeah, so, huh.
I don't know who the hell that is.
Hopefully there's something written on the back, but that's an awesome picture of Granddaddy.
Yeah.
And this is supposedly his father. I think these two guys are the same man. That's him much younger.
Okay, now who the hell is this guy?
Oh, I don't know, hold on. Yeah, who is that guy? Looks like a little punk.
And who the hell is this guy?
I think that's Ted and your father. Oh, it says it right on there. It says Ted and JAS for James.
Oh, man.
So that's your father and Ted. That's the Canonsburg house. I recognize the fence.
Then that's Ted, too.
I think so.
Looks like.
Yeah, that could be.
But that could be him again.
I think because this photo
Yeah.
is so old, I think it's this guy. I think that's your grandfather.
Yeah, it could be.
Just based on the age of this,
Yeah.
the way they did photos. And this is a 100-year-old photo, 100-year-old photo, 100-year-old photo.
They're all 100-year-old photos.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Yeah, no kidding.
Well, take your pictures.
Yeah. I actually
Want me
have
to hold
taken
it?
pictures of this in the past.
What do you have?
Yeah, that's how I got some of them onto the
Oh, okay.
onto the page. Like this one is on there.
Uh-huh.
This one is on there. This one is on there. I'm gonna take one now, but all I can see is me. But yeah, we might as well look at the other one while we're here.
Yeah.
But this beach photo is awesome. So they must have gone to the beach and a photographer's got something set up on a boardwalk somewhere.
Yeah.
And the whole family walked in because you can tell it's like posed versus like someone just taking a camera sitting on the beach. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's get this in here proper. Yeah, good. Good. Yeah, Ted and little Jimmy. All right, now this guy, I want to know who this guy is with the hands. This one's in much better shape. Yeah. Who is this guy? Let me see how we're doing here. Yeah.
Oh, you can.
With the big hands here.
That's
Hold on, let me adjust this thing here.
That's my father too. That's my mother's father.
1940, it says Wheeling Park.
Yeah.
Look at the size of his hands. Those like working hands. Now, Fort Pitt, he worked at the Bridge Works, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah. which was, you know, factory work. Probably not easy work.
Yeah.
And they lived on Iron Street, which is still there, like a block from where everything was in Canonsburg. The mine, the, they made pottery. Or, I wouldn't call it pottery, but you know, with china plates. The bridge works was there. Canonsburg was an industrial town.
Oh yeah.
Now, that's beautiful of grandmother. And who?
I don't know.
I know that's grandmother. I can recognize that. This
Yeah.
might have been taken on the same day. It's hard to tell. No, her hair looks a little curlier here than it does there.
That's got to be one of her sisters. I would think.
How about this gentleman?
I think that's this guy again.
Yeah.
And that's with the mother.
Yeah.
And that's, oh Christ.
Now this is at in Philadelphia, because I've looked this up, the Barry Monument, and the building is still there, and I can't think of what it's called. Hold on. It's a let's see, the Barry Monument. Oops. Barry, Philadelphia. John Barry, naval officer. Let's see. Yeah, so I think we're seeing the bottom of it.
Here we are, right in front.
Yeah, here it is. Commodore John Barry. Yeah, that's exactly what we're looking at.
Okay,
That, what
but
is
who
that,
are we looking
Independence Hall? But who are we looking at? Yeah, why are they in Philadelphia? Yeah, more importantly, who are they? Maybe it was a trip during a honeymoon or something?
Yeah, this guy married those 3 women.
Oh, is it 3 women? I thought it was 2 couples. Ooh, secrets on the family tree.
Then these 4 kids, I don't know, it's the same woman 4 times.
I think those were all grandmother. I think when she was a teenager.
Could be.
I'm almost positive.
This is her brother,
That's Harry.
yeah.
Yeah. He's easy to recognize for some reason.
Now this is a reunion. It was held, Harry held it up in Rochester. And this is the Patzsch family. All of them.
Yeah. No kidding. So yeah, that would be all the kids. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah,
6, 7, 8.
No, in the middle is grandmother.
Oh, okay. So yeah, oh, that's perfect then.
Yeah.
That's a fantastic photo.
Yeah, all the families came to that reunion. It was great.
Were you there?
Yeah.
No kidding.
I was there with this person that you killed.
Yeah.
I don't know who the hell this is. That might be me.
That might be you. Beautiful picture of Agnes.
Yeah.
Agnes and you.
Yeah.
Just by the age difference, I wouldn't even have to tell.
Yeah. Well.
Agnes was a looker too.
Oh yeah, she was a looker.
And look at you, freaking monster, standing next to your mother and Agnes.
Yeah.
That's a great photo. That would be, oh, that could be Tech or Brown, but it's definitely on Roanoke.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking because you're still in your cap and gown, it's probably high school because you
I'm
wouldn't
thinking
have.
so. Yeah.
Yeah, you wouldn't have driven all the way back from Providence in your cap and
Yeah.
gown.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, that's class of '55.
No. The hell is this?
That's your granddaddy, you and Agnes. That's Sanford
That's
Street.
I know. Think so? Okay.
Yeah. I think that's you again.
So, this is me.
Yeah, and that was right during all the cowboy radio shows and.
And this is Gracie, Roberta.
Oh, cousin Roberta, no kidding.
Well, that's Sally and me.
Aunt Sally, the pretty one over here.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's Sally.
Oh, because she lived with you, you said.
Yep.
Yeah. And did I found Clarence on the same address in Hillside too. Uncle Hank.
Yeah, no, he never lived there.
He didn't? Because he was on the address.
No, he
on the
did.
census.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, maybe he did.
Almost positive.
Maybe he did.
Because he was in with AT&T too, with your father.
Yeah, he worked for my father.
Yeah. Oh, he did.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me see that microphone. Magnifying glass. Jeez.
Where would he have?
Look at you. Yeah, I'm almost positive I found them on the same census.
Well, he could have.
And I think when Granddaddy came up here to Springfield, Clarence came too.
Yeah, because he was working for him.
Yeah.
They transferred the whole division.
Yeah.
And it always amused me that they transferred to an address in Springfield on State Street.
Yeah.
And yet Hank got a house in Hazardville with Connecticut rules, Connecticut taxes and everything else.
Yeah.
My father got a house in Springfield with Springfield rules, Springfield taxes.
Yeah, I wonder why.
I don't know.
Maybe he got a better deal on the house.
I don't know. I never really knew and never really asked until recently. It crossed my mind.
And you told me that Granddaddy could ride the bus to work.
Yeah.
Hank would have had to drive every day from Hazardville.
No, there was a bus
Really?
that came up Route 5.
Huh.
His child bride drove him to the bus stop in Enfield,
Madeline.
Madeline.
No, oh my word, hold on. That painting behind you is in my bedroom. That's the one of the birds. That is in my bedroom right now.
I love it.
No kidding, I never saw that.
That's the one that my sister painted.
Yeah, I think it says 1951 or something on it. That is too much. So this is before that big brass clock.
Let me see.
Well, it would be easier if you did it because I don't know how far away to hold it. I'll
Oh
send
yeah,
you-
there it is. There it is. Yeah, I know what it is. Yeah.
I just noticed it. And that's that desk chairs. That's still here, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Because this is, the fireplace is behind you and the piano's over here.
Yeah.
Jeez, look at this motley crew for Stacy's wedding.
Oh, is that what that was?
Yeah. Jeez, you're younger than me here, than I am now.
Oh well.
Yeah. Clock's ticking away on us. No kidding. Yeah, that painting is in my bedroom right this minute. And my landlord stopped by and said something about there's two of them there. I got one on each side of the window. Something happens to you, I'm taking these. I go, no, these are family things. Well, she's already picking my place clean. Yeah, that's good stuff. And I had people online, probably at least a half a dozen. I'm sorry, I'm in the other room. I know you got a hearing aid. I've had probably at least a half a dozen people ask me to make a print of that Pittsburgh Buffalo thing. And I'm like, how am I ever going to do that and why would I?
Wait a minute, the Pit Buff.
The big framed photo about the company story.
Oh, okay.
Because they've seen it on my website, and they're like, oh, can you make me a print of that? I'm like, what am I going to do? I'm going to pull it out of the frame it's been in for 100 years and scan it for you that I don't even know? You know, the answer to that is no.
How do they see it?
It's on the Pit Buff website.
Oh. Did it your Pit Buff website?
Yeah. Yeah, I took a picture of it years ago. I still get hits. A cousin from Canonsburg just a couple months back. And he got all pissy on me because I wouldn't just hand him the family tree. I'm like, dude, I've been doing this for 30 freaking years.
Yeah.
I said, join Ancestor Genealogy, get a little of your homework done, I'll help you. And if he had even just joined Ancestry, I would have given him a link to look at my tree.
Yeah.
But he couldn't even be bothered to do that. So I'm like, if you're not serious enough to even just get on as a guest member for free, then I'm not interested in handing over all my research.
Yeah, yeah.
The amount of hours is I don't even know. I still have the original piece of paper from the first family tree I did, and there's grandmother's handwriting is on it. Yeah, I gotta pee. I'm gonna turn this off for a minute.